On Monday, June 17, members of the Medical Laboratory Professional Workers Union laid down their tools over government inaction regarding their conditions of service. For patients, this came at a huge inconvenience.
They say I should come and do lab, but since yesterday, nobody's here. There's people here, but they.
I'm a holding heart patient. I came to do the lab. They said they are on strike. And the amount they gave me was 120 cedis.
Many of these patients were left with no other option than to resort to private labs, which came at an exorbitant rate. Some relief at last. After 5 days of strike, the union has now resolved to suspend their strike. General Secretary of the union, Cephas Akoto, says this is a precondition from the National Labour Commission to allow negotiations to resume.
Having reviewed the above directive by the National Labour Commission at the National Executive Council meeting and other stakeholders meeting held between yesterday night and this morning with our labour consultant in attendance, we have resolved to put on hold the ongoing industrial action and further advise all members of the union to return to work at their various places of work by Monday, the 24th of June, 2024.
The NLC expects that both the union and the government will conclude their talks before Thursday, June 27. Even ahead of that, the union is threatening to reactivate their strike if talks break down.
Till now, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission has never seen the reason to invite us for any engagement. Even the Ministry of Health has failed to engage the union till now. But for us, we can see what our clients are going through, and we cannot be insensitive. And ourselves, we are not immune to strike action. And so we are putting it on hold, giving them the opportunity to rethink. And if they fail to act, we will go back to the decision.
A pile of work awaits these lab technicians at nearly all public health institutions. The union says they are putting measures in place to clear the backlog.
We know lives are involved, so where there is the need to prioritize, we will do that. And we'll put plans in place depending on, because it's not the same case across. Some facilities may have high workload, some may not even have any at all. So the lab management at that level, they know what they have to do to clear the backlog.
Meanwhile, the group is threatening to bring institutions harassing some of their members before the National Labour Commission.
I can tell you, Pong, for instance, our member there has been asked to vacate his accommodation. If you go to Holy Family Hospital in Techiman, people have been threatened that their appointment will be terminated. When you go to Holy Family Hospital at Nkoko, management at that place has declared positions vacant. And Faith Mission.
It remains to be seen what the outcome of the negotiations will be. For Joy News, Michael Ashale.